Hello. Today I am reading Ripples number 832, Allowing Others In. Two quotes and something to think about for the week. The pebble is from Tin Tuber, shared by Terry in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, longtime Rippler. And it reads, spiritual growth is characterized by the capacity to allow others into your heart. The boulder is from Charles Kingsley, shared by Nick in Indiana. And if you are a member of our Team Ripples Facebook group, you will know Nick as one of our moderators who posts really good stuff there on a regular basis. This boulder he submitted a while back says, a blessed thing it is for any man or woman to have a friend, one human soul whom we can trust utterly, who knows the best and worst of us, and who loves us in spite of all our faults. And then the ponder, the few paragraphs that I write, it isn't always easy to let someone into your heart to develop an authentic connection with them. Sometimes it's our personality that prefers to keep emotions at bay and connections at arm's length. Other times it's the norms we picked up from our families, communities, and or cultures that dictates how close we get to those around us. It's also true that past hurts sometimes create protective coatings to safeguard us. And while they have incredible noble aspirations for preventing us from being hurt, they also, unfortunately, keep out empathy and compassion that are being extended by those with noble intentions and worthy goals. These people want to love us, but we are sometimes too afraid to let them in. The first step to allowing others into the sacred space and softer places in our heart is to notice both the benefits and cost of keeping people at a distance and seeing if there aren't some small risk we could take to let someone in just a bit. Might you be willing to experiment this week? Try sharing a bit of personal information with a colleague you've spoken with a few times, or maybe opening up a bit to a neighbor or acquaintance that you've known superficially for years. Are you in? I'm in if you are. Peace, Paul. And in this issue, I added a postscript. P.S. I was inspired to assemble this week's ripples by recent encounters with a few remarkable people who are taking courageous steps to emerge from their protective casings and seek the healing embrace of vulnerability and connectedness. I extend my kudos to them and an invitation to the rest of us to allow others in this week. As always, thanks for joining me as I read Ripples for Reflection, weekly inspirations for unleashing your best self. If you'd like to read along with me, you can get a copy at theripplesbook.com. I'd also like to thank Terry, Stacy, and Debbie, and all of my Patreon peeps for supporting this project. See you next time.